Every switch is different. Before lifting and lining any switch, ensure all ties are in good condition and properly fastened to rail. Begin by deploying the left and right workhead traverse extension I-beams. Unlock the right and left workhead traverse locks, allowing the workheads to move left and right. As a general rule, work through the main line of the switch first. Manually establish a raise high enough to properly surface switch before entering the switch. This is done using the manual lift, up and down arrow keys on the right-hand keypad. When starting into the point of the switch, select the Switch Mode push button on the left-hand keypad. The workhead up joystick on the right-hand console will reposition the workheads to the previously set switch height. Workheads will only raise to the height previously set on the workhead panel. If height was not previously set to clear the top of the rail, then height will be the same for production and switch work. The operator must then use the right and left manual workhead joysticks anytime the workhead or workheads need to traverse over the top of the rail. To ensure hooks clear switch hardware, use right or left combo clamp frame joysticks to control up, down, in or out movement of the hooks. The slew toggle switches control forward or reverse movement of the hooks. When clamping rails, it is sometimes necessary to hook the ball of the rail and at other times hook under the base of the rail. Start tamping through main line of switch. Tamp inside and outside both rails. After tamping past the last long tie, stop. Turn off surface and line projectors. Make note of the present lift. It will be referenced when you return to continue tamping. Reverse until all parts of machine clear the switch point. Next, throw the switch to the turnout side. When tamping and lining turnout, record line and/or surface. The machine must have the surface fit option in order to record surface. Stop a few ties before the first tie to be tamped. Turn on the line and/or surface projectors. Advance to tie and push the magnifier button on the right-hand arm panel. This displays expanded view. Select Curve Recording and record turnout. Once operator stops recording, best fit will be applied. Turn off projectors, check fit, and adjust as necessary. If fit is good, return to work view by again selecting the magnifier button. Next, reverse past last tie tamped. Turn on projectors, then move forward to last tie tamped. Select Find the Lights, third toolbar, F5, then F1. Allow hunting of beams for a couple seconds, then press Enter. Check lift and line using the manual Jack to Cutoff button on the left-hand keypad. Use the manual Jack Release button to release track. If more adjustment is needed, use the manual lift and line arrows. You are now ready to work the turnout. Tamp any ties you are unable to tamp when tamping main line. After turnout work is complete, operator will need to do a runout. Select F5 on third toolbar, then select F3 for runout. Tamp until both surface lights are out. To match existing track, it may be necessary to manually transition into line using the manual lift and line arrow keys. Turn off projectors and back up to clear switch point. Throw switch to main line and move back a few ties before last tie tamped. Turn on projectors, advance to last tie tamped. Next, wipe screen, third toolbar, select F2 and enter. This clears the system of any previously worked track data. Using the up or down lift keys, manually adjust lift to the previous noted lift. Select Find the Lights, third toolbar, F5, F1. Allow hunting of beams, then press Enter. Check lift using the manual Jack to Cutoff push button. If OK, release track and start tamping. Lift should automatically adjust to previous lift.